Hi everyone, I just wanted to jump on really quickly to send a video of day 5 of the 22-day challenge. I thought I'd video it rather than typing it out for a wee change. And basically today's tool for our 22-day challenge on moving through post-traumatic stress disorder is actually expression. We know that a lot of the feelings and emotions that come up and connect with the energy of PTSD can make us feel trapped, can feel that we are suppressed, that we're ready to boil over. So a great way is to be able to express yourself in a healthy way, in a way that serves you. A lot of the time we can not know how to express ourselves and it comes out in projections, it comes out in attack and abusive behaviours, self-abusive behaviours as well. So being able to express yourself in a way that is able to get the feelings out, the emotions across. And I absolutely love expression, all forms of expression. I always go to the creative arts because expression really comes from that creative source. So things like being able to journal, being able to write your true feelings in this safe space, to let that energy move through where there's no judgment and there's absolutely no editing of yourself and how you feel in that time. Also, painting is something that I do quite a lot. You can see some of the paintings behind me. And just to express yourself through colour. I mean, it doesn't even have to look like anything at the end. Just that expression of colour. I'm talking about colour here. You can see I express myself that way as well. It took me a long time to build up the courage to go purple, even though my teenage daughters were saying, "No, mum, please don't purple here, no." But it's an expression of myself. It's that inner side of myself that is able to come across. Another beautiful way of expression is also through acting and role play and having somebody to hold that space. One of my great friends, Kathleen Prophet, she does that beautifully. She held space for us to do what was called Iniana's Descent, and it was going into the underworld of self, that shadow aspect of self. And I did that a few years ago, and it was something that will always stay close to my heart because we were able to really express ourselves without words, through movement, through dance, through being able to allow ourselves to be free, to be how we truly are inside. And that's the one thing that I would say. We can express ourselves through song. Whatever it is that you want to express yourself with, go out and do it. Be creative with it. Even if it's the deepest, darkest, angry parts of you, even if it's the parts that feel that there's shame there, let it out. Express it in a way that isn't going to hurt yourself and hurt the people around you. And if you're needing somebody to help with that, if you're needing somebody to hold space, whether it's to get yourself a journal or a teacher or a facilitator that you're able to express yourself freely, reach out for them. Don't be afraid to say, "Do you know, I really need a bit of help here." I absolutely love and adore ceremony and ritual. I do feel it's a lost art in society. We don't honour those times of transition in our life. So we tend to get pushed into those places that we require deep rest. So things like depression comes in. The black dog that we've all heard about. But actually, all that is a place for you to come in. It's that trigger point to say, "Come in, listen to me." There's huge parts of yourself that needs to be listened to. So that is what today's tool is all about, is being with yourself and expressing yourself freely, beautifully, in a way that really helps you to move through these challenging times and challenging emotions that can come up for you. So I hope that's helped with the tool today in the toolbox. There's another few days to go of the 22-day challenge. If you're experiencing these energies or if you are living with post-traumatic stress disorder, please feel free to reach out. Feel free to share your story. Feel free to open yourself up to receive help. I know that was something that was massive on my journey, is to say, "Do you know, I'm struggling." Even though I'd done lots of spiritual work, even though I'd done lots of therapies, inside myself, I needed to be able to say, "I'm struggling. This is something that I've been living with for a long time, and I want to be able to address it. I want to be able to own it, own that I'm going through a challenging time, own that the post-traumatic stress disorder at times would keep me prisoner in my own self. And I then recognise that I've got the keys to let myself out, through all these different tools, through all these different ways. So if that's something that you feel that you're experiencing, feel free to reach out, feel free to ask for help, to express yourself, post your photos, your poems, your words, whatever it is. I'd love to hear from them. Thanks everyone, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.